Atletico Madrid want to offer Diego Simeone a new contract. They still highly rate him and see him as the present and the future of the club. This Atletico Madrid, they're mad. They are very, very crazy. Why are they giving this man new contract? Waiting they happen. Why did they give this man new contract? If they say this man is used to join this Atletico Madrid, something is wrong somewhere, because I don't know why they keep believing in Diego Simeone. Why? Is it that this man is winning trophies that we are not seeing? Or is it that there is something different, or there's something extraordinary that Diego Simeone is doing with Atletico Madrid that people are not seeing? No, because I really want to know. For 14 years, you have only won two La Liga, Copa del Rey, Spanish Super Cup, and what again? In 14 years. And now you are getting contract renewal and maybe a pay rise. And I want to ask, why are you giving this man a new contract, Atletico Madrid board? I'm asking because there should be a reason why contract renewal should happen. Maybe there's a very big project or something that the coach is doing outside of winning trophies. Maybe he's building a football, or he's doing something that the club, everybody actually agrees on. As a project is building, maybe trying from the scratch to build, you know what I mean. But for 14 years, you have won two La Liga, one Super Cup, Europa League, right? I think he won about two in that 14 years. But the ultimate of these trophies you're talking about is the Champions League, which he has played two finals and lost in those two finals. Just the other day, you mentioned that Cristiano Ronaldo was the reason why he has not won any Champions League. Is this man mad? Is Diego Simeone mad? Well, I don't blame him. I blame the club board members, because if the board members are ambitious, if they're a club that want to win, they can't stick with Diego Simeone. They can't stick with Diego Simeone. I've seen clubs that are even at the expense of winning the Champions League with a particular coach. The following season, the coach was not performing well. They sacked the man out of the club. This is a club that want to win. They are not here to deal legally, because every season, every transfer window, you keep bringing in new players upon new players, and yet results are not forthcoming. So what is now the reason of giving him a new contract? I want to know. People could also maybe I hate this man. I hate the fact that he's not winning. I don't dislike him for anything. I don't have any personal beef or whatever with Diego Simeone. But for the fact that he has not been winning something is what is paining me. Don't be my club. I'm not a Atletico Madrid fan. I'm a Barcelona fan. But for the fact that he's not winning, and I'm not seeing any, because sometimes when you watch Atletico Madrid, when you think that they will win a particular match, boom, out of nowhere. See, let me put this straight now. Atletico Madrid in Spanish league, they should be like Liverpool in the Premier League. Yes. Atletico Madrid should be acting like Liverpool in Premier League, because when you count Real Madrid, Barcelona, the next club that is coming is Atletico Madrid. So they should be always fighting for the league. The gap between them, the gap between Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico should not be more than 3 or 4. That is how close I am expecting Diego Simeone and with this Atletico Madrid team to be close to these two teams. Yes, Real Madrid and Barcelona are bigger than Atletico Madrid in terms of ambition, in terms of everything. But for the fact that he has stayed in the club for this long, I am expecting Diego Simeone to be pushing these two clubs bomber to bomber. Because when you look at the team, when you look at what Atletico Madrid has, when you look at what Barcelona has, when you look at what Real Madrid has in terms of squad depth, Atletico have more squad depth than these two other teams. They have. Because when you look at the kind of players in Atletico Madrid, and look at the players in Real Madrid, and look at the players in Barcelona, what is there in Atletico Madrid? If you carry coach which we know what they do, for that Atletico, they should be winning the La Liga. If I cry upon what I know what I'm saying. So Diego Simeone for me is not the ideal man. I keep saying this. If they want to win something, Diego Simeone must leave that, must vacate that seat and let a very good coach who has a very good idea to step in. I'm telling you, see Atletico, give them max 2 years. They win trophy. They win La Liga. Especially La Liga, especially. Even if you cannot win Champions League, but La Liga should be your utmost target every season, because you have the materials on ground to deliver.